this one goes. And the Nittany Lions will kick off first, and here we go. That's not what he had in mind, and they'll give up good field position as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach... that they will take the penalty. Taylor wants to throw. They've got the screen set up. There he goes. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Gotta love this play call early in the football game. Like the quarterback, get in a rhythm, run a screen play, get it to a playmaker, create some space, move the sticks, get a first down. Nice start for this offense.
Got his man on the outside. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Here's the pressure. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target. You can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. And that is just about a perfect punt as he pins them deep inside the 10-yard line. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Becht. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Out of the backfield, he's open. Oh, he's got some space. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires to the tight end. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. The completion picked up 6 yards on 1st down, now 2nd and 4.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle or make a play on the ball.
And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
To the air on 2nd down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And this is one of the things that makes this defense so tricky is they've got incredible speed at the inside linebacker position. Not only can they go sideline to sideline, run east-west, but they can run downhill on blitzes, and they can get to your quarterback.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Oh, they're after him. It's complete on the right side. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Tight end now in motion. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Got a man, it's Sauer. The Nittany Lions go back to work after moving the chains through the air. The metrics tell you so often, go ahead, go for it on 4th down, and it pays off. Brings it to the open. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Grabs it in the middle. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field to him, huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
We've reached the break, and Penn State is on top. Let's take a look at the numbers through the 1st quarter. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. They'll run the option. Rides the option, he keeps it. And he's swallowed up immediately, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down, it's 2nd and 10. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
These old girders are rocking on 3rd down here at Beaver Stadium. Taylor wants to throw it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field. We're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. The kick is high and away and headed toward the sideline. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. The Nittany Lions will get things going as their offense heads out to the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback?
Makes a grab and room to run. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. That delay of game penalty took them out of 2nd and short. Here they come needing 8. Back to pass. Quick completion on the out. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule, and what that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that.
Here's a little room there. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
And these 3rd downs obviously are so crucial, and that's why you call them the money down. But just to get the drive started, man, you get the 3rd down, you get a little bit nervous. Nice job executing, running the football, moving the sticks, and now keeping this drive moving.
The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Beck. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Martin. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. It's complete.
If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
And the Nittany Lions, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Using his legs, it's Martin. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
That getting to this quarterback is pivotal. You saw it last drive, way too much time. They score a touchdown. Nice job on 2nd down. Anticipating the pass, playing the pass, getting the sack, and now forcing a difficult 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Working the middle. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. The Nittany Lions will try to move the sticks on 4th down. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And he is stopped short, well short of the marker as the defense stands tall.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down, they were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Taylor wants to throw. Got his man out of the backfield. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. Timeout taken here by the Nittany Lions. That'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The Bulldogs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking downfield, and time is running short. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Penn State will spend its second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The Nittany Lions decide to spend their third and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. It'll go out of bounds. Depends on where they spot it, but looks as if it'll be around the 45. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Back to throw, it's Beck. He wants to take the top off. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. Mississippi State has it teed up, ready to go here in the second half. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Penn State's offense comes onto the field, ready to start the drive. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Quick completion to the right. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Nittany Lions moving quickly to the line.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line.
Well, that's not a bad 3 plays in a row. Palmer, you probably never did that in your life, but 3 plays, 3 completions, like he's seeing it very quickly. Good protection up front, finding his receivers, and that's 3.
Breaks into the open on the left. Touchdown, Penn State! He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
It's
just so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He's a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. So this second half didn't exactly start the way they had hoped on defense, and now the offense will try to answer with a score of its own. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. He sends 3 receivers right, maybe looking for man coverage on the left on 2nd and 5. Taylor wants to throw it.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
The offenses should focus on their guys and making sure so-and-so guys get so-and-so touches. And, listen, they're featuring this guy. They're going to throw it to him. He's going to be the primary target on a lot of times. I can't be reckless, but I definitely have to find my way to get that guy the ball.
Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
It has not been a banner performance so far by this offense. Here in the second half, they need more plays like that. That's a good sign. But you got to be able to put those plays back-to-back now. Really nice job early in the drive, coming up with a big one in your own end. But now you've got to be able to string some of those along now and score some more points.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers, and they just couldn't get it done there, and as a result, the offense actually loses a couple of points.
Here comes the noise from this big crowd in Happy Valley on 3rd down. Off the play fake. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
They punted away on 4th down. And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Hold and finds his man on the left. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tight.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Bulldogs. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
And that is a critical error by the quarterback at a critical juncture of the game, right, David? This thing's already close, and it's the smallest mistake that could make the difference. That pick 6 certainly hurts his team, but there's a lot of football left, a lot of time left. You've got to be resilient as a quarterback. You have to be able to turn the page and get back out and attack with confidence.
You made a mistake. Yeah, exactly right. We got to flush this. We got to move on. Obviously, the crowd goes nuts. The fans are all into it. The other side's energized. Now you got to go get your head together. They'll watch the clip, see what happened, what did I do wrong. You got to get out there and go fix it because you still got a chance to win this ball game.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo.
Sweet. Bubba.
Looking for a man. It's Beck. Quickly complete. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Right back to the well. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And how about this offense, man? Being able to succeed, still winning without their bell cow, without their star being their star. This offense has not had a great game on the ground, but they're still in the lead.
Finds the tight end. Smashes through the tackle. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
And you've really seen the evolutions of tight ends, man. These guys are no longer just big bodies that block like the extension of the offensive line. They're more like receivers, and I love when the quarterback gets it out of his hands, and then you just watch. They can make plays. They can run people over. They can now run around people. So nice to have these tight ends.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Freeze. Booster. Squid.
To the air. It's Beck. That's caught. It's Martin. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Bully ball on 3rd and short. He gets it inside the 25. They'll move the chains. It's a first down. Spot the ball at the 23.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They've put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Second down, he'll throw it. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
I wonder how much of that incompletion is due to the pass rush. That quarterback did not have a lot of time to throw that football. This offensive line is going to have to do a better job giving him time.
already 2 for 2 on third down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. Oops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Still third down, but more ground to cover after the flag. Unloads quickly. He will not get there. A stop on third down leaves him with a fourth down from the 18-yard line. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. The Bulldogs using their first timeout. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And the kicker will try to add a little cushion to this late lead. And it's gone! And they'll push that lead out a little further.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Taylor wants to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it. You got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
They'll go back to the air on second down. Takes a hit as he fires. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock.
Man, what a throw. Under duress, getting hit as you throw. He's been sacked several times today. I love how he continues to hang in the pocket and make plays for this offense.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Wants to fire on second down. Got his man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants a big play here late. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
And now such a tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's fourth and long. Like, it's one thing if it's fourth and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation where you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.
Looking to throw, it's Beck. Fires to the wideout. That's reeled in, it's Sowell. Turning it on! He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. From the red zone, it's Martin. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
And they stop him there with a tackle for a loss. And how about the run defense in this football game? A lot of coaches, man, they talk about it. Coming into a game, first thing we have to do is stop the run. Both these defenses so far have been up for the challenge.
Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Penn State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
And how about it, man? Just aggressiveness. You've already got the lead. You got a comfortable lead. You're sitting pretty, but this offense, actually this coach says, I want more. I want to get this onside kick, and not only